What if life is like a puzzle? One day you are born, they give it to you to solve. They tell you that the puzzle of human existence can be solved, and that once you solve it, you can achieve happiness and fulfillment. Now, as you go through life, you try different solutions to the puzzle. But you always run into difficulties. It would seem that you're attempting to balance various pairs of opposites. For example, you wish to enjoy living in the present, which often entails taking vacations from work, spending money on what you want now. But you also wish to be goal-oriented, to be, have foresight and so forth, be provident about saving for the future. And so you wonder if you should wait until later part of your life to have your dessert, or whether, due to life's uncertainty, you should have the dessert now. There's an old rock song by the Grassroots called Live for Today. It goes something like, sha la la la, live for today and don't worry about tomorrow. Oh, I can't sing. But there's another rock song that has the lyrics, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Okay then, which shall it be? Should you live for today or live for tomorrow? What's that you say? Paul McCartney says, I believe in yesterday? Well, that doesn't help us any. Okay, here's another inner conflict. If you're like most people, you like to leave your options open. You don't like to decide, for any decision would limit you. And so the waiter comes and asks you if you've decided. Then you say, I don't know. Do you have a buffet? But on the other hand, you know that you need to choose a direction in life. If you're in college, you need to declare a major. So what will it be? Keep your options open or choose a direction. Here's another example of an inner conflict. On the one hand, you desire security, but on the other hand, you find too much security leads to boredom. So you become adventurous, but too much adventure leads to anxiety. And so, which shall it be? Boredom or anxiety? Here's another example of an inner conflict. You wish to be good-natured, but you also don't wish to be taken advantage of. If you proceed to be kindly, trusting, and forgiving, you could end up feeling like a chump. But if you proceed in the direction of being cautious, guarded, and cynical in regard to people, you can end up feeling petty, small, and lacking largesse of spirit. These are some examples of the many pairs of opposites that we try to balance, you see. Sometimes a person will use the expression getting it together as I'm trying to get my life together. The effort to get it together is the effort to solve the puzzle, the riddle of human existence. I'm now going to ask you a philosophical question, one that you might find to be shocking. So please sit down and tighten your seatbelt. Greetings, folks. I'm Dr. Mark Dillof, and I offer philosophical counseling. There's a link here to one of my websites where you can find contact information. Be looking forward to hearing from you. Okay, now for the question I said I was going to ask you. The question is, what if the puzzle that you're given at birth, which we might call the puzzle of riddle of human existence, let's say, cannot be solved? What if the conflicts that you experience in life are not resolvable because they are based on ultimate and irresolvable contradictions? That's a scary thought. But it can also be a liberating thought. It's liberating because instead of devoting your life to an exhausting effort to get it together, you can just let go of the effort to get it together. What would life be then? Let me express it another way. People today talk a lot about achieving their dreams. Indeed, every motivational speaker in the world uses that expression. It's curious that they should say dreams instead of goals. Maybe because the word dreams has a sense of unreality about it. Oscar Wilde said that when the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. But it's also true that when the gods wish to punish us, they help us to achieve our dreams. For life's dreams have a curious way of turning into nightmares. And so, here again, what if instead of attempting to get it together, you could let go of the effort to getting it together? And what if instead of struggling to achieve your dreams, you could awaken from your dreams? Well, if you could do that, you'd be what the Zen masters call awakened. You'd no longer be deluded by life's dreams, for you would have awoken from them. You would have left Plato's cave. You would have left the matrix, and your inner conflicts, disappointments, and anxieties would vanish. And now for a commercial. Awakening is not an easy thing to do. That might make a good song title. Anyway, the philosophical counseling that I offer is designed to help you to awaken. You'll find a link here to my website where you can find contact information. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you.